This guy, and I remember this guy because we covered some of his stuff. Not this, but when we were covering the trucker convoy, we not knowing who he was, we found this verified guy, this Dean Blundell guy. He was the guy that was snitching on and doxing the people that were at the trucker rally.
Oh, so God's work
to their job,
doing God's
work.
work.
God's work. And then somebody, I think it was, what's the name of that fucking band? 5 Times August or something, some band. I don't know who they are, but they're not. But they're actually whatever, pretty based because they've always been anti-lockdown. And he was talking to him, and he reminded Dean Blundell of this tweet. Looks like we got a couple of Jesus/COVID/QAnon related deaths / homecomings to celebrate, kids. So basically, this is when people they're dying, and he was
Why are they like this, man? I never wished anything on even like the pro-vaxxers, there is probably at least, I don't know, 100 people I feel should go to prison and never will. But like everyday retards that fell for
are like
this
90
trick,
of them Fauci.
but like, the retards that fell for it, I have a little bit of empathy. I have a shred of empathy reserved still for. But I was never like, I hope this vax kills people. I hope you're wrong and you fucking die. Like that's when it got weird for me. I'm like, whoa, why are you wishing death on people? I have not done that to you, sir or ma'am,
or both. Dean Blundell, snitch blogger that doxes Gifts and Go donors, was previously reprimanded for making sexual comments about children. Now I'm going to be fair. I have to be fair. I read into it. And it was 2009 edgy boy jokes.
Royce, can I ask?
Yes.
Was he a shock?
Well, this is what I was shocked to find out. No pun intended. When I mentioned this guy, both Frozen and Pessy were like, dude, Dean Blundell. I'm like, he was like at one point, the biggest shock jock in Canada, which I don't know if that means much, but he was.
But it's something.
Then he got fired and he got moved around, and it was your typical shock jock humor that everybody was fucking doing. Now he does an exclusive, just a podcast. That's basically
Must be a big show.
That's basically all. Let me see something because I gotta see something. Oh, okay. This is yeah. So I figured no, it's pretty big. This one here, this is when he streamed a day ago, has 853 views.
That's some solid
biggest
numbers.
Shock jock. But here's the problem, buddy. Maybe you shouldn't have gone. You shouldn't have waited before going live. What do you think, huh? Because he's live right now. So I figure, what if we pop in and listen to the shock jock that wants you dead?
Circle around you and start doing it again.
That's what this
At what
was.
point?
Hey,
So yeah, go ahead.
Mersh, real quick. Here's what I'm going to do because I you don't have it because we weren't expecting to do this. I'm going to go ahead and send you the link.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I sent it through the YouTube chat.
Oh, no.
It's going to be hard to find. I'll send it through the Rumble chat. That's going to be difficult to find. You know what's a smaller chat? The locals chat. There you go.
I have it already. I didn't need it.
Guys, do me a favor. Disregard that. Thank you.
Ignore that. That link was just for me.
Yes, please ignore it. Thank you.
And I don't think I'm wrong here.
Oh, 98?
You're not
wow, you went from 68 to 98? What's up, Shock Jock? Bro, doubling down, saying that they hope that they died. Now, while we wait for people to find his show, he blocked me. I went to his merch store. You ready? This is his merch store. This is the Dean Blundell merch store, okay? The guy who wants you dead laughs about it. I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
Because when you're drunk, you become dyslexic. I never got that joke.
I never
got that joke. I'm not officer drunk. You're not like, you don't mix. I've never in my life become dyslexic from booze. I've gotten slurry.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Maybe it's the beer talking, but I really like beer, buddy. Think about it, Mersh. You like beer. What's better than a shirt you buy at a Myrtle Beach fucking gift shop? Dean Blundell, COVID refugee.
I was about to make the same joke, but for Virginia Beach.
But by the way, and I could have made that joke about fucking Dania Beach. I could have made the joke about Key West. Every beach town has these places. I survived the rapture. Oh, by the way, he's also fucking edgelord evangelical atheist. He also has this shirt, which is, if your goals set you whatever. So it's this Jamie Sale. This is basically one of the convoy people. She blocked him, and he was so proud of it, he made her shirt. But here's the thing, Dean. Why'd you block me? Because I'm about to make an ROTC shirt. And it's going to sell better than your shitty shirt, you piece of shit. So, as you can see now, let me show you my favorite shirt. The edgiest boys of all edgy boys. What do you think of this one? What do you think of that one, huh?
Oh, he's like
whoa!
the devil.
You're like the devil.
He's edgy, bro.
Devil. What's happening? Ooh, 177. How
That's
many?
Great. He might be excited about all the new listeners.
Yeah, he probably is. We should check in.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is your stream dying?
And has.
Yeah.
But I've stepped up because I would rather deal with that negative, that sort of that energy that I get and that rush of adrenaline. I'd rather deal with that than the regret of not saying something.
Come on, tell them to die. They're in the chat now, Dean.
And again, that's me. That's what I'm going through.
Oh God, the
personally.
chat room. We aren't dead yet. Ham World Order.
I've been.
Nick Rekieta got his channel back. God damn it!
Who said that one? That's my favorite. That was a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna type one. I'm gonna type one.
Say this.
Virgie is mid.
I've really tried to examine.
Other people are typing Virgie is mid. Nice.
In this conflict situation.
More yelling!
And
okay.
in person.
Somebody just noticed his dead teeth.
Really
he has dead teeth.
In the last couple of years. And it was
you wanted us dead, right?
Having some long.
Where are you now?
And it's kind of funny that you changed the video's focus to the guest that's talking so that, you know.
You could panic in the chat room?
Oh, that's right.
Is that what's happening?
This isn't the guy. This is the guest.
Danny's saying Dean fears Royce Lopez of Daywave Radio. Uh-oh. Are you guys donating? Come on. Virgie is mid. Fraser is British.
What are you guys doing? And
guys, do not start writing Niles in there, please.
The impact this is having on the overall.
And by the way, Virgie,
on
I've done,
right?
Mersh and I have done radio long enough to know what's happening here. Somebody has to do something, and the other guy's covering and taking over.
Conversations like this.
Come on, Dean.
Off air about this, and Dean has been a big help as he tries to be funny about this stuff. But Dean is.
But has he ever succeeded?
A bit of a mentor
in being funny
with me with where I'm at with this shit.
Well, anyway. Hold it, but the thing about it is, and I don't think people understand that when they have conversations about things.
Change the camera, Dean. You forgot you're in StreamYard. Just hit the switch in the camera. Dean, you have to switch the camera, Dean.
Yeah, not the one that shows your Facebook comments.
Yeah, Dean, the other one, Dean.
So in the big
come on, Dean.
Come on, Dean.
What's the matter?
Let's go, Dean.
We have two different people that are responding to things totally differently. Like totally different.
He's back.
There he is. Oh, look bottom right. Bottom right, looking at camera. Esther looking at camera. What's going on, guys?
What happened? Are you losing control?
What's going on? It kind of, man, you know what? If we all would have died because we didn't get the vaccine, this wouldn't have happened, huh?
Yeah, I know.
But we're all alive, right? This is fun. Are we having fun now?
We're talking about are people that not only
guys, you know what I'm here? You know what I'm here as? A COVID amnesty ambassador. We're COVID amnesty ambassadors.
That's where you lose me, right? So now when I look at
whoever said, "Is this an LGBTQ plus friendly channel?" You're a fucking asshole and you're awesome.
Doesn't bother me one bit.
My friend Niles hasn't been vaccinated. What do? Somebody just donated that.
Do is go on with the show, talk about it, have a decent conversation.
Have a decent conversation, and hope people are dying because I'm a shock jock. Clyde, hey Dean, new fan here. My mom died of cancer. Not as funny as COVID, I know, but I hope you still get a giggle from it. Holy shit,
Clyde.
Fuck, Clyde.
God damn, that was a fucking kill shot.
Oh, literal.
I'm making things better or worse for them. Here's the clue.
Okay, I gotta do it.
I don't give a fuck because I can't control any of it. And if the only thing
the dude in the bottom right is laughing at some of it too. He keeps losing it and giggling.
Yeah.
I have the ability sometimes to go, fuck, I'm going to hit these people back twice as hard like a dump truck.
Come on, bring the dump truck, homeboy. Let's go. You don't even have guns anymore. What are you going to do? Hey, I want to be clear, and I know there's Canadian listeners, so I'm sorry, Jim Edward, but you understand you only exist because we allow you to, right? Like, it's super important that Canadians remember that, okay? You are only allowed to do your little fucking social experiments and have your gay blackface prime minister because we have guns and we let you, okay? All right?
I think I got muted.
Why we're
they're meeting a lot of
by
people.
these people. There's a reason why we get spammed.
I wanted to ask, most of our unvaxxed audience is still alive. Your show.
Oh, I never give them what they want.
And you know what I take from them? Their fucking brains. And I live for it because that's what they're trying to do to us. And so it's so easy because they're so stupid.
Hey, stop talking out of the side of your mouth like a fucking idiot because you think it makes you look cool.
Hey, by the way, you could do Cope Fest 2022 if you want. You could do. Look, he's triggering Christians, buddy. You think I give a shit about you making fun of Christians? I don't, bud. So that's not gonna work either. You get that? You get it? You fucking leaf piece of shit. Day of the rake, motherfucker.
But it's just again. Like,
explain to the folks at home what a vaccination is.
It's just what is the.
What are you? By the way, guys, I know this is really mean, but the woman on the bottom left is still a Canadian 7.
Would actually be much more impactful. Just fucking ignore them.
Ignore me.
Let
Ignore
them say
me.
all this ridiculous shit.
You guys are doing a good job at ignoring.
Oh, hey, by the way, they're doing great. Hey, by the way, guys, if they do not read your super chats, you request a refund, okay? Please hear me out. If they do not read your super chats, you request a refund for every single one of them until they take away their monetization for too many refunds. Okay? So make sure you read them.
Me no satisfaction.
Well, and so for you.
What do you mean? Your audience of nobody? You fucking nobody?
Listen, like when Elon took over, Esther, when Elon took over Twitter, I was like, because here comes Diener. It's like, he's coming in hot because, like, listen.
I'm sorry. This is a shock jock?
Shock jock.
You know how to insult without defaming.
I'm getting my comment.
You know how to insult without defaming?
You know what's in it for me? Watching them lose their shit. Watching them, like, dedicate. These are human beings that are like, I'm going to go into a chat room and act like a tool. I'm going to spend the entire day doing these things.
Hey, guys, let's watch them. I'm going to sit back right now and watch him not care.
Because I just hate this guy that I've never met, but he tweets these things that make me crazy. That's why I do it. Like, that's who's in there. It's me. Yeah, dude,
in the chat right now, like, holy crap, what is
the world ended when Elon took over. Yeah, these are just crazy people that don't. And you know, here's the other great part of it.
We're just watching them cope.
We have all of these receipts, and almost every single one of those YouTube accounts will be taken out by the time I get off this thing because we've got people that are actually filing reports right now. Again, we don't let anything go. So do I troll them? Do I get what I want? Yeah, but in the end, I also give it.
By the way, hey, first day on YouTube, bro. Do you think? By the way, as somebody, as a show who has received a lot of fucking spam chats, they don't care, bud. They don't care. And what I'm doing right now is transformative, and I don't think I've broken any toss rules. Do you?
It's not for me.
No. It's not for her. It's not for her. It's not for her. Listen, you're getting the reaction you want. You're right. You are. But here's the thing. I'm in your fucking head now, and that's the issue. You can't do a show anymore because the problem is, unlike the assholes like Mersh and I who are used to doing a show with a fucking crazy chat room, you don't know how to do it. You rely on it because you have nothing else. You're a hack. Your entire life is it's led up to you being a 65-year-old man doing a podcast for 60 people. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Oh, and by the way, Elon's going to take away your little check mark, and then you're going to be down in the slums with us, you piece of shit, you fucking nobody, selling your fucking Key West beach shirts like you fucking matter. You don't. You bet on the wrong horse. You should have hoped we were dead, huh? You should have fucking hoped we were dead, but we didn't. We survived.
Let's see if this goes through. I'm writing, our unjabbed audience is 100 times the size of yours. Did your audience die?
That is brilliant.
Person schedules.
Oh, which was that a Nightwave?
No, it's going to come from We're Not Sorry.
Got it. Hey guys, don't forget if you don't like what he's saying, to make sure you let him know by you could, you know, they can't see it, but if he's coming after you, YouTube does let him know. You should always downvote it if you don't like it. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm saying don't forget that option is still there.
Really, partly due to, I think, everything that's gone down.
By the way, I want to thank Dean Blundell.
Matt E is just spamming. We're doxing you right now on Twitter. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
All those YouTube channels are gonna be gone. It's a good thing I'm out of here in December, buddy.
Yeah. And honestly, we could go sooner.
You want us to go tomorrow? We don't care.
Parachutes are already on our backs.
Our golden parachutes are ready to go, motherfucker. So this doesn't end. This doesn't end now. By the way, you're welcome. I just made you more money today than you've made in the past life. So good luck, guy. By the way, bro, fucking, if you're a real man, you'll read your super chats. By the way, if they don't read them, you can ask for a refund. It's super important. You know that. Oh, look, he got us. He just opened the chat. Jesus isn't real. Hey.
Okay. All right.
Jesus, hey, guys, Jesus isn't real. What did I tell you about this fucking hat?
Here's the thing about Jesus not being real. It's the same thing as risking your entire life by taking an experimental medical treatment. Mm-hmm. Let's say I'm wrong. It doesn't affect me in any way. Mm-hmm. But in both of your positions in life, if you're wrong, it's real bad for you. If I'm wrong, I'm just wrong.
Very good point.
If Jesus isn't real, then I'm just going to die and go away and finally get some goddamn rest. So that's fine. If I'm wrong about the vax, I could always get it later.
Now I'm typing something. I'll turn it up so we can see them cope.
So when I heard about Esther's story, and this is why you came on the show, I think, is I couldn't retweet her story enough. And her GoFundMe, which, by the way, is in the description here at DeanBlundell.com of the entire podcast. Go to YouTube, Dean Blundell Show on YouTube, Twitch, Dean Blundell TV on Twitch. You can see it, and you can donate to Esther because she has almost lost her home. She's got two beautiful kids, two beautiful children, if I'm not mistaken. Her and her husband work very hard. They're incredible citizens, and they were almost not only bullied out of their lives.
Weren't you like a shock jock guy though?
Because of this
he's funny. He's
just
really funny.
Trying to do the right thing.
Jokes about fucking kids.
And exist. Right? So like we're not having a conversation about just block. I mean, you can't block it when it comes to your doorstep and you got looking over your shoulder and you've got people.
What he's talking about is more censorship. He wants crazies. He wants more censorship. See, he wants more censorship. They're calling him now in the chat. Great value, Keith Overman. And Revenge of the Sis said Jesus may not be real, but we are. There's a storm coming, Dean, and it's unvaxxed.
Because Esther couldn't afford. She didn't have that opportunity. This is what we do for a living. She's a fucking English professor at Carleton University.
He's angry. Why are you so mad? Aren't you supposed to be jovial, you little shock jock? What's going on, big guy? All right, I'll tell you what.
Today's fun. I like today.
Today is super fun, but fuck this guy. Wow, the most money you're ever gonna make, huh? You're welcome.
Big bucks, big buckaroonies,
big dollars. You know what that is for us? A Tuesday.
Maybe Dean's like Ricada. He doesn't read anything under $20.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
This is a big shot.
Revenge of the Sis died of COVID, somebody said. Oh, fuck. All right. Anyway, I think we're good for now,
Dean is mid.
Dean is mid, yeah.
Dean is mid is funny.
I think we're good for now, though, huh? Should we leave him alone? We have other stuff.
And just like
He's
that,
not
your
even paying
audience is gone.
attention to his guests
Everyone
anymore.
go out now.
Everyone leave. At the same time. Let the numbers leave. Just go. Leave.
Now. Go.
Everybody, go. And by the way, if he didn't read it, you make sure you refund it, okay?
Can you not see his numbers of how many people are watching live? Is
165.
Oh, okay. They changed.
Oh, you want to know what he started with? Because I looked before.
It's like 30 something.
It was 61.
61.
Yeah. Right, shock jock, biggest shock jock. By the way, guess what? You don't exist anymore. So, anyway, let's move on. What do you say?
Yeah, everyone, boom now. Everyone
just fucking
bail
empty
right
it.
now.
Empty it.
It's It's already draining. 142.
Of course.
This will be funny. Watch it. Just the numbers go away.
By the way, we never got to him. Oh, God, look at the numbers. The numbers really are just disappearing. By the way, 118. We never got to him.
No.
So, Dean.
Jesus isn't real, guys.
Why'd you block me, Dean? If you like this so much, why'd you block me? Dean. You know what, Mersh? You know what we should do?
She's a Maritimes 4. Rhinestone Hangman Page said. She's a Maritimes 4. Oh, you guys are brutal.
I just subscribed because we should probably keep a lookout for him.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it seems like a good show.
It does. Okay, so, man, we haven't done that in a while, and that felt really nice. It's been a bit. It's been a bit, right?
Sometimes.
It feels that. And that guy, I feel no shame about. He's a piece of shit.